Hi guys, this is AJ Crowley doing AJ Crowley's Scattergun videos where I play a random game for an hour and let you know what I think of it. Normally it's random games and certainly I have never played Deus Ex. All I know is that everyone raves about this game, has done for yonks and yonks and yonks, but I've never played it. And it's come out on Xbox Game Pass, so it gives me a good excuse to take a look, have a bash. I'll do, hopefully, shouldn't overdo my overrun my voice. So I've never played any of the Deus Ex games. I think this is what, 4 in the series. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh no, that's aim assist controls. The Y-axis. Always have to do that. It's just a thing that I have, which is, I don't know. Hey-ho. Jump, reload, takedown, sprint, augmentation, throw, secondary weapon. Oh yeah, mind science, fire, mind science. Enter cover. Oh, right. Enter cover. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. No. I mean, I should probably, because I don't understand. I don't know the game, so. But that would be a waste of 12 minutes of the Scattergun session. So, let's not do that.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Good. Guess that's what would the 12-minute recap video
you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn. an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Things cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me
like an
guess.
awesome
Most of the labourers were augmented with
location.
heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
This is Ripley, who's a little furry pain in the arse. I don't know what to do. I'm prepared.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
I'll try not
What
to
about
kill.
range? There's lots of wide spaces
person
and
we don't
high
want to kill.
ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Okay, I'll need to look this up on IMDb because
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
his voice, Jensen's voice, rather sounds very familiar.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Not looking around then. Cool. Awesome.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Okay, well, yeah, because I inverted the Y-axis already. Looks like I found some collectibles already. It does look quite stunning. Possibly not as exciting as just Cause 4, but that was that's a more recent game than anything else.
Jensen, we're moving through... Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Okay, I like your sense of humour anyway. Fairly straightforward stuff. I mean, yeah, we're in tutorial territory here, and I don't like that because I've never played this stuff before. I don't know what the general gist of things is. Looks like lots of things you can pick up and throw, which I want to. Right, that's it. Cool. Okay, so that's just a bit of a summary of what we're meant to be doing. I thought that if I came up here there might be something a bit more interesting. Actually, there might well be, because we can get into this other room. It's clear there's collectibles and, you know, extra bits that you need to sort of pay attention to find extra doohickeys. Oh, actually, it looks like I probably had to do that anyway. What the hell?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Ugh. Never. That's an interesting mechanic for hacking stuff. It was sort of vaguely reminiscent of the sort of pseudo hacking mechanic that they had in Ratchet and Clank. Yonks and yonks back. Cover tutorial mode. Green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Well, you know, at least I didn't actually just kill the guy. Shit. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Yeah. That works, I think.
غلط في المكان هذا.
too much beer.
Access granted.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Well, dear. Well, all sorts of consumables. I'm going to guess that it's always a good idea to have consumables than not have consumables. Should I search this guy? I don't know what I did there. Okay. Let me just check what the controls are. I was thinking actually, what are the controls to... some ammo there a second ago. Probably wasn't a good idea. I want to change my weapon, but I haven't got a clue how to do it. Actually, I'm probably best off sticking with this thing. It's a heavy assault rifle rather than a pistol or a machine gun, so... Okay, well, let's... This is most definitely me fudging it and just having a go. Like I said, I've never played this or any of its precursors before, so let's do the tutorial mode again, because this may well... Now, I missed that bit because it says something about marking the targets. Yeah. Oh, rats.
Installed the signal booster already? لازم تدوس على الصوت عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل. Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Now,
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected.
That was fast. Installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخدم المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too
Oh.
much riding on this thing.
bollocks.
Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
I swear this place is haunted.
Haunted, that was a grenade. Reset tutorial, that was it. Right, so
Installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخدم
oh, I think I might have used that by mistake.
المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
quite sure what I've ended up
McCready, how
doing
you
there.
making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
الموضوع شكلها تطول لازم نخلص بسرعة.
Right. This could be tricky because now there's a lot of guys instead of just the ones in the tutorial mode. Although there's only 3 of them. I suppose the alternative is that I just go in and kill everything.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
I'm crouching everywhere because that's the best way to not at least get shot really badly. Well, these guys are actually quite easy to deal with. As usual, I'm worried that I'm probably missing a lot of things by not finessing all this. And it's one of those games where probably if you did it by stealth, you'd probably like do a load better, but on the other hand, it's just as easy to just whack everyone because I've got a big gun to do that with. Oh, it's a traffic cone.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هعصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Be in the atrium with you, not up here.
Oh.
طيب لو الشكل ده يبقى تمام. بيتهيألي لازم ننزل نستخبى. بس احنا كده هنفوت منظر يفهم وما ينفعش يفوت. هو الحاكم اللي رجالنا. موفي! keep his head down!
Anything else to grab? Anything else to grab?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Oopsie. Perhaps I should have found that thing then. What I was meant to search for. Nope. Registry, right, okay, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was supposed to be easy. How bad is it that I didn't find that comms thingy that they were talking about?
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the?
Who the fuck are these guys?
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Fuck.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what we're going to do here?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Yay! Whatever is happening. What's that about?
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human control revolution available to all.
Right, tutorial gets us to the opening credits.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! It's planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness is gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Evan. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely towards the
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Cool. Whatever.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
All very mysterious. And because I didn't watch the 12-minute recap, and I've never played any of the predecessors to this, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, clearly there's a... we're in the future. We've got lots of people who've got lots of cybernetic augmentations and lots of people who haven't.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going? Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man. Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, moving a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Au govern, si prawte si papíry. Si prawte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Get back in line,
Hand over your papers.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
So, on one hand, you've got a sort of real humans versus augmented humans kind of racism going on. But on the other, you've got someone...
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
But on the other hand, you've got people tonguing around in flipping great power suits.
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader
This
of
is
the
a lot of
hacktivists.
cutscene.
Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh, good terrorist incident by any chance? Well, that went well. I'm guessing this is all to sort of just reiterate the whole background
You okay?
Yeah.
in which you're playing.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
This feels like it's taking a bit long to get through cutscenes.
Shit.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay. So clearly things are... Jesus. It's outside the freaking walls. Looks nice. I wasn't expecting this sort of. This is a bit different to what I was expecting, sort of as an overall game. Let's turn the radio on now. Collect crafting parts to craft items or customize weapons. Select weapon, customize weapons, item creation. From the inventory, access the crafting menu. Ah, there we go. Oh dear. Clearly not doing well. Right, so overall we've got a main mission. Assess injuries, gather my thoughts, and then go somewhere. Not sure what we're going to do then. Alright, this is still part of our...
Open blinds.
Whatever living area we've got.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon. Let's give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Sort of grabbing everything. I don't know why. It's just sort of, as it tells me that I've run out of space in my inventory, I'm just going to grab everything for the moment. Grab too heavy. Oh, you can consume absinthe. Nice.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this.
Biopills, painkillers, right over there.
I didn't do anything. This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
Moment, chiamate favore.
You stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees.
Okay.
Good-o.
Hands behind your head.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Right, okay, so I'm assuming
Trespassing, metal man.
we have to find another route around.
Don't forget about your hermit on the ship.
You feel that?
Lots of throwables. It's getting a feel for what you can and can't do and what you should and shouldn't do, I suppose, which is going to be a bit fun to get to grips with.
Your papers are expired.
Alright, so we need to get in there somehow, but how do we do that?
Just made my day.
Oops.
Dálosten je Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Power to the people.
Now come on! Are you crazy? I'm not going over there! Fight me!
Get away from me.
Oh, bollocks. I don't have any fucking ammo for anything. Apart from maybe that.
Dead man! Shoot him already! I refuse to be killed by a black like you! How did a weakling like you survive the incident?
Oh crap, I'm out of ammo on that thing and all. Right, I need to drop something. Discard, right, okay. So, let's go grab that. Grab that. No. Right, there we go. Got something shooty bang. This is not good.
Are you crazy? I'm higher justice out. Going to end it. You'll be back. I'm going to end it.
Probably don't need a battle rifle.
Are you crazy? I'm not going over there.
Shit is going down, but I might as well loot everything first. Haven't got a stun gun, but
Sign up an intruder.
I don't think I'm going to have the option of like picking something useful like silencers.
Was that him? Caller? If I knew what I was looking for.
Okay. Never mind.
Finally. Try to flank him!
Oh shit!
Done. Take him to the furnace.
Okay. Can't seem to be carrying very much ammo around. Oh well. That was well over an hour of Deus Ex Mankind Divided that I've been taking a crack at. I was getting quite into that by the end of it. Couple of things. There was a lot of cutscene stuff there. I'm hoping that was just because it was like the start and giving you the sort of topping and tail in the tutorial section with some of the background to the universe that you're playing in. But then there's also this 12-minute recap of the previous game as well that I haven't watched. It's quite a nice, detailed environment. A little bit small. It doesn't have the sort of epic open world feel of, say, Just Cause 4 or some of the other open worldy games. Although I get the feeling this isn't really an open world game. More like a zones that you get to play in, a little bit like, I suppose, Dishonored, that kind of thing, that you exist within certain little maps and get moved between these different maps and do stuff in it. I mean, it seems to be a very narrative type game. You're going to be going, I get the feeling that there's a lot of story here. So yeah, I mean, on the face of it, I could get into this. There's a lot of fiddly stuff that looks as if it could take quite a while. Like this, I mean, this UI, there's a lot here, lots of missions and crafting and other stuff. But I dare say I'd get into that. So I don't know. It feels like I should know a bit more about the game, and I don't really know enough. And it looks like the inventory management could be a bit of a cock as well. I mean, you got rifles and pistols and shotguns and stuff, which, given that I don't appear to be able to carry very much in the way of ammo, could be a bit problematic. So, oh, that's filtering. So I don't know. I mean, you may well know a lot more about the Deus Ex games than I do. But, I mean, it's nice, it seems pretty good, and if I take a few runs at this next section, perhaps I could get into the story more. So, 50-50-ish at the minute. Good stuff, bad stuff. Ooh, EMP ammo. Seem to get the higher things there to see what they are. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, some of these games are cool, some of them take a while to get into, some of them I just don't end up caring about. I must admit, I mean, given the other games I've got accessible, I don't know if I'd really be fussed for this one. There's probably a lot of good game there, but on the face of it, it seems a little bit of hassle to sort of get into. Although what I've seen does look pretty. I mean, that tutorial level was very impressive. It doesn't quite have the same breadth of a feel to it. On the other hand, you're in Prague, and it sounds like there could be a lot of jumping between geographical locales, which could be interesting, and you could end up with some levels which are quite nice. It's, yeah, I don't know. I might have to spend some time with this to really get into it, but at the moment, it's a little bit on the meh side. Let's save that anyway. So that was AJ Crowley's Scattergun with me, AJ Crowley. This is for Gangrene. So if you go to gangrene.com, you can find the website, the magazine. If you go to twitch.tv/gangrene, you can find this and other videos and our live streaming. If you do a search for Gangrene, I'm sure you'll find us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter. And you can get hold of us in a variety of ways, including our Discord channel, where if you're on Discord on a Friday night or Saturday night UK time, you'll find us doing a lot of online games, and you can join us and call us names and basically wind us up, which is what we do to each other anyway. Me, you can find at twitch.tv/AJ Crowley. You can find me at ajcrowley.games, that's my blog, although not very busy. ajcrowley.live will take you to various links off to my various channels and feeds, and you can email me at ajcrowley@ajcrowley.live. Feel free to send me comments, recommendations on my streaming setup, anything you think I ought to change, and just general whatever. So that was AJ Scattergun with me, AJ Crowley. I will check you again in another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.